Welcome to the third episode of The Man Died, the prison account of Professor Wole Soyinka. In our last episode, we left Wole Soyinka in a modern Lagos skyscraper, facing the human antithesis of being a free man fitted with museum-grade slave chains. Today, the scene changes, the city disappears. We are moving with him to Kaduna Prison, into a place he calls the Crypt. Imagine being led through a series of interlocking cages. Soyinka describes the prison as a maze designed by a mad scientist for testing the intelligence of mice. There are gates with square-cut holes where a disembodied hand reaches through to turn a key, and every bolt sounds like thunder in the silence. This is the architecture of isolation. He is taken to a tiny cell, only 4 feet by 8, with a ceiling built high, just to make sure he can't reach it to hang himself. This isn't just a room, it is a patient coffin. To understand this, we can look at the writer Franz Kafka, who the book mentioned in relation to other victims of the Nigerian state. Kafka wrote about people trapped in confusing, faceless bureaucracies, where the rules don't make sense. Soyinka is living that Kafkaesque nightmare, where the building itself is designed to make you feel like you have already ceased to exist. In these hits, Soyinka meets characters that seem more like mythological monsters than men. There is Polyphemus, the chief warder. Soyinka names him after the one-eyed giant from Greek myths. He is 8 feet tall, a thickly cicatrized tower of menace who grunts instead of speaking. Then there is Ambrose, a guard whose hobnailed boots provide a mind-blowing monotony of pacing outside the cell. Soyinka also tells us about Hogrot, a guard who makes pulsing sound and has a neck like a vulture. And we can't forget Caliban, the guard with uneven legs whose shuffle clumps through the night, smelling of cheap, oily scent and private fermented potion. Soyinka uses these names to peel back the mask of the Gawler. He isn't just being mean, he is doing what the philosopher George Mangakis suggested, using language as resistance therapy to make his oppressors look ridiculous and small rather than powerful and scary. One of the most human illustrations of this psychological pressure is what Soyinka calls the sonic variety of torture. Every morning, a grand overseer walks by the bars and repeats the exact same phrase. "Good morning, how is today, KCK?" To Soyinka, this sounds like a stock record. It is a mind driller. When you are in total isolation, sound becomes your whole world. Even the wind, the iska, becomes lacerating enemy that hurls itself against the bars, knifing his blood vessels. How does a human being survive this? Soyinka describes a withdrawal process. He decides to reject all objects. He refuses to let his skin truly touch the ground or his bed. He builds a self-protective capsule around his mind. He starts an incantation, a cycle of words he repeats over and over. In time of evil come I to this place of evil brought by evil hands. This is his shield. By annihilating his being, he ensures that the guards have nothing left to break. He becomes, in his own words, the snail drawing in its horns, sealing the open end of the shell. As we close this episode, Soyinka is buried alive, but he is not dead. The state has taken his books, his paper, and his clothes, leaving him in rags. They have even denied him a vaccination against deadly meningitis outbreak, hoping the airborne spores might do their hateful job for them. But the Crypt is about to become a laboratory. Next time on episode 4, Survivor and Subversion, we will see how Soyinka uses toilet paper, a smuggled crow feather, and the world of numbers to turn his cell into a universe of his own making. Don't forget to join me. I remain your host, Osho Abiodun.